Hello sir, my name is Harsh Patel and today I will give you a presentation. My subject is STD 500. So let's start. The first topic is data analysis report. The first topic is introduction. The report emphasizes the estimation of house price using a rich data resources including among others the number of bedroom, number of bathroom, square footage and geophysical position. House price from great proxies for real estate market activity and different economies and hence correct forecasting of housing price is of importance. Next slide. The next slide is graphical analysis of numerical category variables. A historical is useful when working with variables that are measured on a continuous scale, such as house price, square footage of homes, as well as the year when the house were built. It is summarize the distribution of such variable. In this case, each bar in historical reference to a certain range of bin is count of observation in that bin. The next slide, two sample test and a hypothetical testing. The result of t-tests have shown a significant level of analysis which involve comparing the price of housing to whether there is a waterfront or not. The test is designed as a two-sample t-test considering that unequal variance are assumed. This is appreciated when making companies between groups whose data more or less differ in the level of variability. The next slide. Evaluation of simple linear regression. So the regression output include a clear impact analysis between the independent variable and the value of multiple R of approximately 0.2003 showcase that the impact of number of bedroom on house price is very minimal. In the other words, the number of bedroom would account for a very small percentage of the variation in price. Next slide. Checking assumption for simple linear regression. The investigation of the efficiency of a simple linear regression model based on two numerical variables, number of bedroom and price. Begin with the identification of these variables because that are quite useful within the context of predicting housing prices. Within the scattered plot, price as the dependent variable is plotted against bedroom as the independent variable and each point on this graph represents a different apartment. The next slide, evolution of multiple linear regression model 2. Regression analysis gives a few central tendencies which assist in assessing the performance of the model and the relationship between the explanatory variable, number of bedrooms, square footage of living space, and number of plots, and the outcome variable price. Multiple R show a value of 0.403 which falls among the low category of relationship, meaning that there exists a possible explanation of the price variability using one or more of the independent variables. Yet it is inadequate. The next slide is checking assumption for multiple linear regression. The rest of the assumptions regarding the simple linear regression model can be examined so that the analysis is still within the correct parameter. A similar situation applies to the residual plot where the residuals are dispersed around a particular magnitude without the developed upper trend. And the next slide is checking assumption for multiple linear regression. For the multiple linear regression, one can rely on and combine the assumption of linearity, independence, and normality of variance of distribution of error. In particular, based on the residual plots, even though the residual seems to be scattered up first for the language more the most variable, some evidence of heterogeneity was notified, especially concerning the residual plots of variable stationary and bedroom. The next slide and the last one is conclusion. As it is noted in the analysis, scrap living increase house pricing highly and even bedroom and floor value does not help much further. Multiple linear regression models do not provide a quite better thesis than to feed the data than simple linear regression thought there are a slight gains. So here is my presentation and now I finish my presentation. Thank you so much.